Welcome back from the nostalgic Uganda government internet shutdown. This is Acholi Pro Evo TV. After days of silence and digital blackout, the Acholi sub-region is buzzing again. The government's internet shutdown may have muted voices temporarily, but the people's choices have now emerged loud and clear. This is Acholi Pro Evo TV, bringing you the hottest breakdown of the members of parliament elected across Acholi districts. Let's go district by district, highlighting the winners, the surprises, and the undercurrents shaping the political landscape. Agago district, a stronghold of NRM with a mix of independence. Agago has spoken, and the results show a blend of loyalty to the ruling party and independent resilience. Akelo Beatrice Akori, NRM woman MP, a familiar face. Akelo continues to hold sway among women voters, emphasizing continuity and stability. Ngwa Benson, independent-leaning NRM, Agago North. His independent tag reflects grassroots confidence, though his ties to NRM show the party's deep roots. Magmot Edward Otto, NRM Agao County, a strong contender who consolidated his base with promises of development. Anua Richard Ricky, NRM Agao West, another NRM loyalist. His victory cements the party's dominance in Agago. Agago's outcome is a reminder that while independence can thrive, the NRM machinery remains formidable. Kitgum district, a mixed bag of party colors. Kitgum delivered a colorful mix of NRM, FDC, and independence, showing the district's political diversity. Lilian, NRM woman MP, her victory underscores NRM's continued appeal among women voters. Orema Simon Peter Adum, NRM Chua West, a steady win for the ruling party. Okoya Calvin, independent Chua East, his independent stance reflects Kitgum's appetite for alternative voices. Onegali Ramere, FDC municipality, a big win for the opposition, keeping FDC's flame alive in Kitgum town. Kitgum's results highlight a district unwilling to be boxed into one party, balancing ruling party dominance with opposition resilience. Lamore district, NRM consolidates power. Lamore leaned heavily toward NRM, with all seats secured by the ruling party. Achora Nancy Odonga, NRM woman MP, a strong mandate from Lamore's women. Nyego Johnson, NRM Lamore County, his victory reflects NRM's grassroots mobilization. Onekilare Obaloke, NRM Palabet, another NRM loyalist, ensuring the district remains firmly in the ruling camp. Lamore's results show little room for opposition, a district where NRM's grip is handshaken. Gulu district, a blend of NRM and DP. Gulu's results show a balance between ruling party and opposition voices. Ayo Fobe Hobol, NRM woman MP, our win strengthens NRM's presence. Okelo Homuri Patrick, DP, Aswa County, a significant victory for the Democratic Party, keeping opposition alive in rural Gulu. Gulu City, the urban pulse of politics. Urban Gulu is always politically vibrant, and this election was no different. Awol Betty Ocham, PFF woman MP, a seasoned opposition figure, her victory reflects urban voters' appetite for change. Ojara Martin Mapenduzi, NRM Badege Laibi, his win shows NRM's ability to penetrate urban constituencies. Mao Nobat, DP Laropaye, the DP president himself. Mao's victory is symbolic, keeping DP relevant in Acholi politics. Gulu City remains a battleground of ideas, with opposition and ruling party sharing space. Omoro district NRM dominance with a DP spark. Omoro leaned heavily toward NRM but left room for DP representation. Lemwaga Catherine Otema, NRM woman MP, a strong NRM mandate. Ojo Kandru, Olanya, NRM, Omoro County. His victory continues the Olanya family's political legacy. Okot Peter, DP Toji, a DP win that injects opposition energy into Omoro. Amor district FDC holds ground. Amor remains a stronghold for the opposition, particularly FDC. Akelo Lucy, FDC woman MP, her victory shows women's confidence in opposition leadership. Akol Anthony, NRM Kelak North, a ruling party win in the north. Olanya Gilbert, FDC Kelak South, a big FDC win, cementing Amoro's reputation as opposition territory. Noya district, a split mandate. Noya produced a mix of NRM and DP, reflecting a balanced political mood. Lanier Christine Larem, NRM woman MP, NRM strength among women voters continues. Opio, DP Noya, a DP win that keeps opposition alive. Okelo Geoffrey, DP Noya East, another DP victory, showing strong opposition presence. Pade district, the final chapter. And now we arrive at Pade, the district that has captured the region's attention. Lowela Christian Doreen Okarayot, NRM woman MP, a clear NRM win among women. Komakai Christopher, NRM Aruu County, his victory is under scrutiny, having edged out Odonga by only 24 votes. Otto by Wellborn Odia, NRM Aruu North, another NRM win, consolidating ruling party dominance. But the story doesn't end here. The razor-thin margin between Komakai Christopher and Odonga has sparked heated debate. Otto, a seasoned opposition figure, is contesting the legitimacy of the result, while Komakai's camp insists the victory is valid. The Odonga versus Komakai saga, a closing note now. The Acholi political theater wouldn't be complete without mentioning Odonga versus Komakai dynamic. Otto's narrow loss has left the supporters restless, while Komakai Christopher's win with just 24 votes ahead has put him under intense scrutiny. Allegations, petitions, and political maneuvering are expected to follow. Final thoughts from Agago to Pade. The Acholi sub-region has delivered a mosaic of political outcomes. NRM remains dominant, but opposition voices from FDC and DP continue to hold ground, especially in urban centers and Amoro. The internet shutdown may have delayed the conversation, but now the people's voices are loud and clear. As Acholi Pro Evo TV, we will keep watching, reporting, and analyzing. For now, all eyes remain on Komakai Christopher, whose razor-thin victory over Odonga has become the hottest political story in Acholi